EQ-Track is our telematics device that measures driving behavior. It consists of a smartphone application that you can download. This application, because it's on the smartphone itself has got an accelerometer as well as GPS functionality, and that allows us to measure driving behavior. So things like acceleration, braking, cornering, speeding, where you're driving, how far you're driving, and those kinds of things. It also, because it's a cell phone, it measures cell phone use. So the technology is activated to actually see when you are interacting with the phone whilst driving, and then we can say that that's not safe driving. The second part of the technology is what we call our Vitality Drive sensor. This sensor we put on the windscreen of a car, and it speaks to the smartphone app through Bluetooth, low energy Bluetooth technology. Now, the benefits of this sensor is that it is able to tell the phone when the insured is driving the insured's vehicle, so that we only pick up driver behavior that is related to the driving of the insured asset as such. The technology, which is great, is quite cost effective because it's a downloading of an app and the sensor is not that expensive. And then the other great thing is from a usability perspective. Firstly, from an installation perspective, it takes literally a couple of minutes to install. You put the sensor on the windscreen, you download the app, and you pair the two devices. So that's quite easy for the users. And then it just automatically measures driving behavior every time you're in the car, as long as the phone's on. What also is great is that every time a client finishes a trip, you can see what the driving behavior is like. So you can see exactly where you went wrong, where you went right, and then so forth, and improve your driving. So the immediate feedback is a great way to interact with it and improve your driving behavior. In fact, that we see that clients who use this technology within the first 30 days improve their driving behavior by 15%. And the better people drive, the less accidents they have, and also the less severe accidents they have. So in effect, we're saving lives and creating safer roads for all in the country. One of the nice things about the app is you can invite your friends through your contact lists. And we also see that clients who invite friends and see what their scores are actually drive better than clients who don't. So the more social you are, the more friends you are, the more you compete, the better your driving behavior. In terms of developing the technology, we've partnered with Cambridge Mobile Telematics, a leading firm of engineers, specifically telematics engineers in Boston, Massachusetts. They've really helped us design the software and algorithms within that app to measure the driving behavior accurately. One great thing about the technology is that it's always communicating with us, and because of the fact that it's got a gyroscope and an accelerometer within the device. So if the car experiences a severe impact measured through G-force, which we can then pick up, it will automatically put that Vitality Drive sensor into distress mode, which then activates that it contacts the phone then contacts us. So we know about the accident pretty much as it happens. We then phone out to the client, and if we can't reach them, well, firstly, if we can reach them, we'll ask if they need assistance. And if we can't reach them, we immediately dispatch emergency assistance to the scene of the accident. So we've really had some incredible instances where we've actually managed to almost save lives because we get there quicker than anybody else can get there. So especially if you're in far off areas where there aren't any people, and also in that instance, you're quite stressed because you just had an accident. So it really helps to have that comfort that somebody's going to phone you and look after you in that instance. Another key part of the technology is the fact that we can actually have a panic button on the smartphone. So in a normal instance, if you didn't have our smartphone app, downloaded on your phone, you'd have to, in an emergency situation, unlock your phone and try and find the right place to actually phone somebody or try and get help. With our phone and with the app, specifically the technology in it, all that you need to do is press the power button repeatedly for about 5 or 7 times, and it'll immediately send an alert to us. We will then call you, and again, if we can't reach you, we will dispatch assistance to where you are, because we know where you are given where your vehicle is because of that sensor on the windscreen. So it really is a vehicle panic button, and through technology enabled makes it very safe for clients, especially when they're in situations where they feel unsafe.